fast. Future's calling, don't look past. Embrace the change, let it flow. In your heart, you'll start to glow.
Unlock Eudaimonia, how to achieve true fulfillment and flourish in life. Ladies and gentlemen, today, I invite you to embark on a journey of self-discovery and transformation, an exploration of a timeless, powerful concept that holds the potential to redefine the way we live, work, and interact with the world around us. I'm talking about Eudaimonia, a Greek word that goes far beyond the simplistic notion of happiness. Eudaimonia is human flourishing, the state of living in full alignment with one's true nature, purpose, and deepest potential. Now, we live in a world obsessed with the idea of success. We're constantly told that success is the big house, the fancy car, the promotion, the wealth, the status. But what if I told you that those things, while they may bring temporary satisfaction, are not the true measures of a meaningful life? What if I told you that the most profound form of success is not external, it's internal? Eudaimonia challenges us to think differently. It asks us to stop measuring our worth by society's narrow definitions of success and instead focus on what truly brings fulfillment and meaning. At its core, Eudaimonia is about becoming the best version of yourself, not by competing with others, but by embracing your authentic self and living in accordance with your highest values and purpose. Imagine for a moment waking up each day with a deep sense of clarity and purpose, knowing that your actions are aligned with who you truly are. Picture yourself moving through life with intention, not drifting along, but actively shaping your path in ways that bring both growth and satisfaction. This is what Eudaimonia is about. It is about thriving in all areas of life, emotionally, intellectually, spiritually, and socially, by living a life that is true to you. So, what does living in accordance with your true nature really mean? It means understanding your values, your passions, and your gifts. It means understanding what makes you come alive, what inspires you, and what fills you with a sense of deep, unshakable purpose. It means finding the courage to align your daily actions with this inner wisdom, regardless of external pressures, doubts, or fears. Eudaimonia is about fulfillment, not just fleeting pleasure. You see, pleasure comes and goes. We might feel a sense of joy when we buy something new, or when we achieve a goal, but those moments are often short-lived. True fulfillment comes when we are engaged in activities that connect us with our deeper purpose. It is the satisfaction that arises when we know we are making a positive impact on our own lives and the lives of others. It's the joy of contributing to something greater than yourself. Let's think about this for a moment. In a world so focused on achievement and material success, it's easy to lose sight of the deeper sense of fulfillment that comes from living a life in harmony with your values. Too often, we measure ourselves against others, how much money they make, how far along they are in their career, how happy their family seems to be. We create external standards that we try to meet, believing that once we reach them, we will find happiness. But here's the truth: happiness and success are not one size fits all. They are deeply personal and they come from within. Eudaimonia empowers us to stop chasing someone else's dream and start building our own. It teaches us that fulfillment doesn't come from having everything. It comes from being exactly who we are meant to be. It comes from cultivating a life that reflects our values, our passions, and our purpose. When we do this, not only do we experience fulfillment, but we also become more resilient, more adaptable, and more capable of handling life's challenges. I want you to think for a moment about the obstacles you've faced in your life, the moments of doubt, fear, and uncertainty. Maybe you've questioned your worth or wondered if you're on the right path. I want to tell you that Eudaimonia is the antidote to that uncertainty. When we live according to our true nature, we are empowered. We stop seeking validation from the outside world, and instead, we look inward for the strength to face challenges with confidence and courage. Eudaimonia is not the absence of struggle. It is the ability to grow and thrive in the face of it. This is not to say that achieving Eudaimonia is easy. Like anything worthwhile, it takes work. It takes self-awareness, reflection, and action. It requires us to be brutally honest with ourselves about what we truly want from life and what we are willing to do to achieve it. It demands that we show up every day with intention, even when the road is hard and the path isn't clear. But the beauty of Eudaimonia is that, as we take these steps, we experience growth. We get closer to living in a way that truly reflects who we are and who we aspire to be. And here's the key. Living in alignment with Eudaimonia is a lifelong journey, not a destination. It is a commitment to continuously growing, evolving, and striving to live with greater purpose. It is a constant practice of becoming more self-aware, of tuning into our inner wisdom, and of making conscious decisions that support our values and purpose. Each day, each decision, each action brings us closer to a life that flourishes, not just in the traditional sense, but in a way that is deeply meaningful and fulfilling. Eudaimonia also encourages us to cultivate relationships that nourish us. The people we surround ourselves with play a huge role in shaping our lives. Eudaimonia invites us to choose relationships that are authentic, that bring out the best in us, and that encourage us to live according to our highest ideals. True flourishing is not done in isolation, it's done in community. It's about uplifting one another, sharing our wisdom, and supporting each other on this journey of life. And here's the ultimate gift of Eudaimonia. As we flourish, we naturally inspire others to do the same. We become examples of what is possible when we live in alignment with our purpose, and that inspiration spreads. When we show up as our authentic selves, we create a ripple effect, inspiring others to do the same. And in this collective flourishing, we not only change our own lives, but the lives of those around us, and ultimately the world. So, I leave you with this question. What would your life look like if you fully embraced Eudaimonia? What would it look like if you chose to live each day in alignment with your true nature and purpose? If you focus not just on achieving success, but on flourishing? How would you show up differently for yourself, your family, your work, and your community? The choice is yours. Eudaimonia is a guiding principle, a philosophy of living, and it's available to each and every one of us. All it requires is a willingness to take the first step, to reflect on who you truly are, and to begin living in alignment with that truth. So, let's make this commitment together, to live lives of purpose, to seek fulfillment, to embrace the challenges, and to ultimately flourish in the truest sense of the word. You deserve it, and the world deserves the best version of you. Like, comment, and subscribe to the ShiftPather channel for more life-changing content that helps you live in alignment with your purpose and unlock your fullest potential. Let's journey together towards Eudaimonia, human flourishing at its finest.